Surround yourself with good influences. Your surrounding matters. The people you surround yourself matters a lot.
Think positively. Confess positively. Not, oh, I'm finished. Oh. I don't think I'll come out from this. Oh. And you'll be finished truly.
If we continue to move with, oh, I don't think I can do this, I don't think I'm good enough for this, we won't see the inner strength that is residing inside of us.
But if you share your problem with the wrong person, sorry for you.
One of the ways to kill depression when all these things come is to speak out. If you have a strong support system, you can always bounce back from situations. If approached with the right mindset, I strongly believe that challenges make a person stronger.
Awesome God, we thank you for this day. So I welcome you all to this program, a Healing Talk Show. Vivid view, say and do it. Look for the best and brightest things in life. Say something, somebody.
My name is Grace. Look for the best and the brightest things in life. Simply means to me, aim great heights and achieve your dreams.
I'm Mr. Champion. Look for the best and brightest things in life. All right, this talks about your aim. Try to look for things that are beyond you. Stretch, aim high, think big. Always believe that you deserve the best and you attract the best. Thank you.
My name is Michael Moyeni. Look for the best and brightest things in life. That implies that we should have a sharp goals and objective. In the long run, they all come to pass.
My name is Ogenesume. Look for the best and brightest things in life. What I understand by this is that you should not limit yourself. You deserve to have good things, and you deserve to be the best version of you. Thank you.
Thank you so much for your contributions from the audience. Look for the best and the brightest things in life means do not be satisfied where you are. Aim high. Be ambitious. Because when you stop where you are, people will pass you. So always be creative. Always think of better things to do what you are doing, how to improve on it. And like we said, better things, so it is not negative. So you must be positive. So try and improve yourself. If it's in education, try. If you acquire SSC, struggle to be a graduate. Struggle from your first degree, struggle to the second one. Even to PhD if you can. That is just stop where you are. Keep on moving. As long as God gives you life, keep moving. Keep moving forward in a better way, in a positive manner. And that is what I'm encouraging you now. So look for the best and the brightest things in life. And the moment you move on, God will give you the other supports that you need. But do your own first. All right, we'll stop here. We'll go straight to our topic for today. Living above the vicissitudes of life is the topic for today's discussion. Guests will be introduced shortly after this break. We'll be right back. Vivid view, say and do it. Welcome back. In case you're just joining us now, living above the vicissitudes of life is the topic for discussion again. And with me in the studio is an entrepreneur. Let's make welcome Esther Ayoade.
Vivid view,
say and do it. Before discussion proper, please follow us. Our social media handles are displayed on the screen. You're welcome again, Esther. Please, your brief definition and perspective of the subject matter.
Living above the vicissitudes of life simply implies that how you can overcome challenges, basically. And it's sad that life throws things at us when we do not even expect it. It doesn't give us a prior notice. It just happens. we are not prepared for it, and maybe a few times, maybe some of us are prepared for it. We see it coming, but in most times we don't see it coming. So how can we actually leverage these storms and let this storm not get the best out of us? How we can actually come out stronger and renewed? Thank you.
Yeah, that is true, because vicissitudes means unpleasant, unwelcome things that could happen, as she just rightly mentioned. Life throws certain things before us that we do not expect, and the one maybe somehow we have idea of. But how do we go about it? How do we handle it? How do we manage such situations? That's what we are trying to bring across to us. All right. Do challenge or hardship make people stronger? Are there lessons to learn?
If approached with the right mindset, I strongly believe that challenges make a person stronger. If approached with the right mindset, emphasis on that.
Yes.
You know, mindset matters in everything. So sometimes we approach situations with
In a wrong way.
Exactly. We approach situations in a wrong way, and it turns out that it even becomes worse. However, if we approach it with the right mindset, it has a way of refining us in character, in how we see things, empathy. It gives us a very different perspective about life after overcoming this storm. So yes, it makes us stronger if approached with the right mindset. So mindset is everything.
So that word "if" is conditional. So if you don't also approach it in a very right way, you compound the problem.
Exactly.
And you find yourself even in a worse situation. Then the second question I say, are there lessons to learn?
Okay, yes, I strongly believe there are definitely lessons to learn. Even if a person approaches these situations in the wrong manner, there are still lessons to learn. If it's approached in the right mindset, there are still lessons to learn out of every situation. So it's basically boils down to how you see life. If you constantly see life as being bad, there's a way this universe works, and it just attracts negative things towards that person. So there are a lot of lessons to learn when setback comes in the sense that one of the lessons you can learn is it makes you see the stronger part of you that you don't even know existed. There's something Ibukun Awoshika always say, that stretch, you will not slack. You won't slack. You might actually feel like, if this situation, if I approach it this way, let me just sit back. Let me not approach it. If I approach it, I don't think I can. If we continue to move with, I don't think I can do this. I don't think I'm good enough for this. We won't see the inner strength that is residing inside of us. So if we're able, like I said earlier, if we are able to approach these situations with the right mindset, there are a lot of lessons to learn. It even teaches you empathy, in the sense that when you see other people in such situation, you are able to easily understand this person even before the person says it. Even when others are castigating or talking down on the person, that, why are you doing this? Why did you do this? Why did you do that? Because you have gone through this situation, it is easy for you to put yourself in the person's shoes and say, let me talk to this person first. I believe this could be, even if it is not the issue, this could be why this person is doing this. Let's see. So it teaches you empathy, and it's also, like I mentioned earlier, you begin to see the inner strength in you that you did not even know existed in the first place. So yes, it teaches us a lot of great lessons if approached with the right mindset.
That is correct. A lot of people always say, I can't do something. What if you do it? You dabble into it, and great result comes out of it. So don't always allow fear to be at the front page of your life.
Yeah.
Because fear, Bible says, brings torment.
Yes.
Dabble into things that you don't do before. Good things, I need to go and steal for. Try to put your hand on something. If they can do that, I can do this. Let that be your mindset than saying, I don't think I can, no. And truth, because you say you don't think you can, you cannot. Actually, the former president of US told us, yes, I can. But say that, yes, I can, to yourself. Because you are the one, it's not me. I can't say you can do it, but you should be able to know. Like she said, you now know the strength, the strength you have in that strength you never knew before. And sometimes if you really do take action, you come out and say, oh boy, I didn't know I can do this though. Maybe, have people not happy with saying that? Oh boy, I didn't know I can do this though. Because you took a bold step. So, be bold. We'll take a break now. Vivid View.
Say and do it.
Welcome back. We're still discussing living above the vicissitudes of life. What motivates or keeps one hopeful during tough times? Yes.
Yes, so what motivates us during tough time? Like I said, tough times will always come. Life is not a bed of roses. It's not a straight road. A lot of things will always come. But as a Christian, I'm a Christian, and one of the ways that has really helped me, and I have seen it help other people, is how you can approach God in situations. Talk to him. He's your father. That's why we call him Abba. He's a father. Even in your mess, he will meet you in your mess and clean you. He says he leaves the 99 and comes for one person. So it shows how important you are. So that's one of the ways to come out of these situations. And another way to come out of this situation is, I always encourage you, get sticky notes. This is things I do for myself now. I get sticky notes and a little of my achievements, I just write it. Or you get a journal. You journal things. So when situations come and you are feeling like, can I do this thing? Can this thing work? You go back to your journal. You go back to the things you have written and you remind yourself of who you are. And you keep telling yourself that, yes, this situation has happened, yes, but it won't get the best out of me. It is yet to just make me better. And you go back to your journal. Sometimes also, I encourage words of affirmation. Look yourself in the mirror. It happened to me, I think in May. I was having a lot to deal with in May. And one thing I constantly did was I went to the mirror and I kept saying some things to myself. And these words of affirmation, there's something it does to you. You might not know. It might not just happen overnight. But there's something it is doing on the inside of you. It is helping you. It is helping you. And if you need to cry even while saying these things, please feel free. Yes. Feel free.
For your heart.
Exactly. You are becoming. And becoming takes time. Don't be too hard on yourself. These things are normal. It happens. But approach things with the right mindset, like I said. So if there is need for you to give yourself words of affirmation, do that. And in addition to the point I have made, I encourage that as individuals, we should surround ourselves with the right set of people. You know, when you are down, when you are going through a lot of situations, the people who are around you matters a lot. The things you are listening to matters a lot. The things you are seeing, the people you are seeing, are they encouraging you or they are even adding to the problem at hand? So surround yourself with good influences. Your surrounding matters. The people you surround yourself matters a lot. It has a lot to do in you bouncing back from every situation. And if you do this, I strongly believe that you can always bounce back from every challenge.
What she simply said that if you do that, you're hopeful. In that tough time, you're hopeful. You believe in yourself. You have confidence in God, that she mentioned, and trust. Pray however you want to do your prayer. Make your prayers and believe that your prayers is answered. And the result will start coming. Think positively. Confess positively. Not, oh, I'm finished too. I don't think I'll come out from this. And you'll be finished truly. That's true. There's power in our mouth. Bible says so. There's power lies in our tongues. Yes. So confess positively to any situation, pleasant situations, unwelcome situation, because it must surely come as long as we are alive. Oh, it doesn't matter whether you have money, you don't have money. That's why they say the rich also cry. If you see some problem, these three people will think that they are around them. You marvel. You will say, better make I not even get that kind of money. I'm telling you, some of them don't even sleep. One eye. When they use them sleeping, But me and you will not to get now. We sleep, like that. So just encourage yourself. I think that's another word. Encourage yourself. The Bible said that David encouraged himself. When he came out from war, and many things, the wives and everything were taken, he encouraged himself. Even when some of the soldiers with him are almost about to stone him to death, he encouraged himself in the Lord. And God said, pursue, overtake. And he was able to do that. So that is what I will tell you. We'll take a break now. Vivid view.
Say and do it.
Welcome back. We're still discussing living above the vicissitudes of life. The unpleasant and unwelcome things in life. So does anxiety or depression occur as a result of life challenge?
Yes, definitely.
So
Anxiety, yes. Anxiety would definitely occur when, this comes and you are overwhelmed. You don't, at a point, you don't even know what to do because everything you have tried is not just working. Or it seems like you have a lot to do and you don't even know where to start from, or you don't even know who to talk to in this kind of situation. So yes, it brings in anxiety, it brings in depression, and like I mentioned in the first answer I gave, I said, approach things with the right mindset. One of the ways to kill depression when all these things come is to speak out. I know that in reality, this issue of, speak to somebody, sometimes I've been abused, and you speak to somebody, then at the end of the day, you become a topic of discussion for gossip also.
Everybody must know who you're going to speak to.
Exactly.
Does not mean anybody says, hey, this is my problem. No.
Yeah, exactly.
Over the time, must have known how this person behaves, that if I talk to this person, it's going to give me a rightful answer. Then and that will also be what is going to happen. So you speak. Because keeping quiet deepens your problems.
Your problem.
They say a problem half shared is half solved. So talk to somebody. It's very, very key. Somebody you trust that can give you the answer. It could be within the family. It could be outside the family. It could be a pastor. It could be whoever you feel that, look, let me share this with this person because I know it's going to give me grace. But if you share your problem with the wrong person, sorry for you. Yes.
Another way you can actually come out of this depression, like I mentioned, I'll keep emphasizing you filling your mind with positive things. Fill your mind with positive things. Depression is actually is very normal when things happen, honestly. You are anxious because you don't even know if this thing I'm doing will work. You don't know if, this step I'm taking, is it going to work out? So there's a lot of anxiety. And even sometimes this thing makes you don't even believe in yourself at a point. You are like, am I even good enough? Am I even good enough to do this thing? So get a strong support system, honestly. If you have a strong support system, you can always bounce back from situations.
That's a good one. So what are the vicissitudes of life to contend with, and how do you tackle them?
Okay, so we have a lot of challenges that we can actually go through. It could be financial setback. Financial setback, health. Yes. It could be an health challenge.
Yeah.
It could be relationship, heartbreak. It could be heartbreak. It could be the loss of a loved one or loss of loved ones.
Yes.
If it's not a person. So it could be academic setback.
That's true.
It could be career setback. You are hoping that, after I write this professional exam, I should get a promotion at my workplace. And suddenly you are laid off. It's a setback. It's a big challenge.
You begin again.
Exactly. You invested in something and suddenly it just crashed, and all your life savings, everything is there. Financial setback is not easy. You are like, where do I start from? Or is it relationship? You've invested how many years of your life, and
with
suddenly
a particular young man or young girl.
Yes.
Because it's vice versa. The girl can break the heart of the man. The man can also break the heart of the girl. So it's just vice versa. And then you think that the best thing to do is to go and take your life. Like, so one stupid guy, I call her stupid because I don't see why you should take your life because of a boy. You just drop a note. My boyfriend cheated me and she died. Now me die. Now you still die. So don't take that decision because it means you don't even believe in yourself. There are many guys around for crying out loud that you can move. There's also the many girls around. If one person cheat you, please move on with your life. Because if you even do anything harsh to yourself, the person says, yes, I don't deal with them. You will not be posting. But by the time you move on with your life, just bullshit him or her. Oh, if you see you, look, you look stronger. I was cheated many times before I married my husband. And I always bounce back. After crying in my room, as a young girl, I used my pillow to cry. Oh, what happened? The next day in the bank, because I work in the bank, I'm telling you, this is real life story. I just woke up. And those some of them are my customers in the bank. When you just come now, I just, hey, Lizzie, how are you? I just come, give them, either withdraw a form or give them money. My colleague will say, Lizzie, this is why I cheated you. I say, hey, if I begin to do like this, I know, he would think, say, don't pay me.
Exactly.
You pay me, oh. But I came out strong. And I don't believe you're not the only boy on earth. That's also, I'm not also the only girl on earth. So if you have this mindset, you won't think of going to commit suicide for a naughty boy that disappointed you, or for a naughty girl that disappointed you, go and commit suicide. Oh, no. You don't believe in yourself. Please, young ladies and young boys, of course, this program is always for you youths. Be careful. No matter how many years you have put into that relationship, it doesn't worth taking your life. Or even killing another person. Maybe your boyfriend now left you to befriend your girlfriend. You go and kill your girlfriend. Or you want to poison the boy. My dear, just walk away humbly. And the better one will come. That's what Bible tells us. There are many things happen for us, for God to give us a better thing. So that's the way I look at it. Look, someone cheating you or disappointing you, you're not the first and you won't be the last. So don't go and kill yourself for a thing. No.